Lesson 5.2, unit rates. You are going to find out how to find unit rates and also compare and use unit rates to solve problems. Notice that we have a definition here right in the center of the unit rate. A rate is a ratio of two quantities having different kinds of units. So we have 60 characters in 30 seconds, and that can be written as 60 characters in 30 seconds. And when we're talking about rates, we also need to know what a unit rate is called or is defined as. So the unit rate is the simplified version, so the denominator is 1. So to write as a unit rate, just divide the numerator and denominator of the rate by the denominator. So sometimes those definitions can get wordy, so I think that you'll find that it's not as difficult maybe as the definition sounds. But let's go ahead and take a look at some examples here. So example 1, express each rate as a unit rate. So in letter A, we have $11 for 4 boxes of cereal, so a unit rate will tell us how much does 1 box of cereal cost. And so we're going to divide both sides by the denominator, which is 4, and we find out that each box costs $2.75. For letter B, 400 miles on 14 gallons of gas. So how many miles can you go on 1 mile of gas? Notice here that they divided by 14, the denominator, on both sides, or both the numerator and the denominator, and you get the car traveled 28.6 miles per 1 gallon. So the got it section, $18.50 for 5 pounds. So we're going to take $18.50 divided by 5 pounds, and we will get $3.70 per 1 pound. Okay, so I just took $18.50 divided by 5. For letter 1B, 100 meters in 14 seconds. So we're going to take 100 divided by 14 to find out how many meters they go in 1 second. So 100 divided by 14 is 7.14285. But you notice that the directions said to round to the nearest tenth if necessary. So we have 7.1 that we will round that problem to. So equals 7.1. So pretty easy to convert to a unit rate. Just divide the numerator by the denominator. All right, so for the next example 2, we have an online music store sells 15 songs for $12. Another online music store sells 10 songs for $9. Which online store has the lower cost per song? So what we have going on here is a comparison of 2 stores. Here's store number 1, making the unit rate of 80 cents per song. Here's store number 2, making it a cost of 90 cents per song. 80 cents is lower than 90 cents, so the first store has a better rate per song. So if we're looking at the example here, a store sells 2 different sizes of the same brand of sunscreen. We have 8 ounces for $5.76. Okay, so $5.76 for 8 ounces. And then we have $8.88 for 12 ounces. Okay, which bottle is the better buy? Explain. So we can take $5.76 divided by 8 to get 72 cents per ounce right here for the first brand, and then for the second brand, $8.88 divided by 12 for 74 cents a brand, or 74 cents an ounce. So the better buy is the first bottle, which is 8 ounces for $5.76, only 2 cents cheaper, but that's the answer. Once you know the unit rate, you can use it to solve problems involving any amount. So going on to example 3. A typical bottlenose dolphin will take about 34 breaths in 4 hours. How many breaths will a bottlenose dolphin take in 7 hours? So now we're using the information to solve a problem. And notice here, step number 1 is to find the unit rate. So we have 34 breaths in 4 hours. Divide that by the denominator of 4, and we get that the unit rate is 8.5 breaths per hour. Now multiply this by 7 to find the number of breaths the dolphins will take in 7 hours. So we're going to take 8.5 breaths in 1 hour times 7 hours to get 59.5 breaths in 7 hours. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the example here. 195 donuts in 3 hours. 195 donuts in 3 hours means 195 divided by 3, 65 donuts in 1 hour. So 65 donuts in 1 hour. It says how many donuts will the bakery make in 8 hours? So we can take 65 times 8, and we should get 520 donuts, okay, for that example. All right. Next is your homework assignment. So there's no more guided practice problems there. Hopefully that was enough to get you started on lesson 5.2 on rates and unit rates.